Good morning from Carrizozo, New Mexico, where it is 44 degrees on Saturday, May the 17th at 6:43 a.m. Google shows the temperature to be 68 degrees. That's a 24-degree miss on the low side. However, they do pretty good on the afternoon temperatures, but the morning temperatures, anywhere I've been, they are rarely within 15 degrees. So, having said that, James, oh, what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life, day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, and right now went right on by. Yeah, just time just zips by, man. I remember when I ordered this casita I'm living in right now. Yeah, and then I remember driving through a rainstorm to get it. And then I remember pulling it 600 miles out here. And on and on and on. And now it's 6 weeks later. What else for your viewing pleasure today? I don't know. I got something really great. I have a limited wardrobe, so you probably see this thing a lot. Why? It's comfortable and it's easy, you know, and I'm lazy, so it all fits, right? James Micken says you take trips every day in your ute and return to the caravan in the desert, just like camping. Great video today, mate. Cheers. Yeah, that was on old. Yeah, yeah, I am camping. I mean, whether I'm in an RV park, state park, or different places every day, I'm here every day, and it's different here every day. Like today, we've got a cloud. Ooh, got a cloud. Anyway, Transylvania Turf Company left me a little pat on the back and says, "Morning, sir." Says I was recommended a video in my feed of AMC RV trailers. I guess they make golf carts. I wonder if you ever heard of them or seen them in the wild. Very attractive and different from many small units I've seen. They look to be made in China. Enjoy your weekend. No, I don't know anything about AMC RV trailers. Nothing. Good luck. Thank you. Green Haven Garden. Thank you for the review. Have been trying to decide if I should purchase this model for the past week. Yeah, the one, yeah, I say it in the video which one I like the best. And I think it's the second swamp cooler, but you can order it from Amazon using that link. It's 160 bucks, I think. But yeah, they do help. I tell you that. If the humidity's low, if you don't have low humidity, don't even try it. We're talking about the water coolers or swamp coolers. V-Blog Angry. That's a catchy name. You're an odd duck, Rusty. Well, just don't sugarcoat it. Don't watch the news, but you're telling everyone how RFK Jr. is going to clean up the food industry, but not mentioning he's anti-vax, has fired the entire team working on childhood cancer. You know, I'm an odd duck. Don't watch the news. But the fact that I do, I don't watch the news, okay? But I can read, okay? And do I read? Yes, and sure, I keep up with. I know what's going on. And as far as you, V-Blog Angry, since you are angry, we're going to help you out here. Matilda, meet at V-Blog Angry. He wants to buy you something to eat, honey. She says she would like to have 3 waffles with 2 pieces of sausage and some hash browns and orange juice, and you're going to buy it for her. Okay? Goodbye, V-Blog Angry. Forever. Gone. I mean, never mind. Shut up, Rusty. Robert P., that was a good video, Rusty, on old. Yeah, it was. It was fun. I don't know. It just comes up. No Way Jose says, "Oh, shut up, silly woman," said the reptile with a grin. "You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, oh tender woman," sighed the snake. Thank you, Jose. Now back on the meds. I mean, what was that all about? Take me in. Anyway, MHGNM, hello from Carlsbad, New Mexico. Hello from Carrizozo, not too far away. BB4655 on Old. Sorry to hear the good old camp host is not there. He was a character. Hope he's well. Great video, Rusty. Hang on to that place in Carrizozo and wish you the best. Yeah, it's really a neat place. I mean, it's so nice to be able to, like yesterday, I went over to Capitan, got me some avocados and some of those Leal's chips I like. Went by the library, picked up some books, and yeah, it's just neat, you know. I mean, and I pick up the free books. They set out a whole bunch on tables out by the library, and you just pick through the. They're going to throw them away, and so you pick through. I picked through those and came up with some I might try. And I got home yesterday, checked. Two of them were dead losers. I haven't tried the third one yet. Anyway, Bill Flowers. Am a New Mexico native. Really enjoy your day trips to see what's changed. Makes me homesick. Well, Bill, come on down. Uh, this is EI troglodyte. Rusty, you may have a short memory, but you can still stimulate and excite your mushroom flower. I don't know what a mushroom flower is, but thank you. Back on the meds there, troglodyte. John the Brew. Rusty, you can't unlive yourself because you aren't through messing with our heads. I get accused of the craziest stuff. I'm messing with your heads. I'm just reading comments. Julie Muley, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Yeah, that's right. Que sera, sera. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew, whoever, I don't know who Matthew is. Seriously, Rusty, the good book. You know, the best book, I've read some good Mentioner books. Have you ever read any Mentioner books, Julie Muley? Anyway, thank you. Uh, King for a day. Beer does the body good. Must. I'm fine with it. Male Herdliska, or I guess that's what it is. You take the pill, then when it's done, and God tells you have another 20 years. Yeah, man, where do all these religious things come from? And politics. I guess I started it. Lawrence Cutting, thank you. I need a sanity session. Yeah, that was on Beer 30. Alfer, thumbs up. This is on the Country Club. Dwayne says, I could see that area having some success as an RV park. Yeah, probably. Alfer, cheers to Beer 30 from Alvin, Texas, 84 degrees. Alvin, Texas, that's in the boonies, I think. 10 Little Indians. Tree spotted at, oh, this is old. Tree spotted at 4 minutes and 30-second mark. Since it's along the road, I'm wondering if the state planted them. Oh, I don't have a clue. Sue C. Hi, Rusty. The trouble with that pill, you don't know what might happen after you take it, how long it might be before you die, and it might not kill you and give you a stroke or something. Well, if it does that, then they just shoot you. I mean, yeah, they just come by and shoot you in the head. That's the end of that crap. Yeah. Rook, R-O-K. Wow, that's a big one on the long train. Yeah, and I watched a deal on YouTube. You ought to watch some stuff about trains on YouTube, how they sort them. You know, like they got all those cars and they're all actually going to different destinations. But when they get to, there's one place they call the hump. And what they do, they get the cars up on the hump and get them rolling. And then they go down this little hill and then they'll go that way and that way straight. You know, they got all these little tracks that they go on. It's pretty interesting. And it's just all done by rolling down a hill. Yeah. Alvin was so awesome. Beer 30, Rusty. Yeah, thank you. And how they make railroad tracks and why the rocks are the shape they're in and why the railroad track itself is the shape it's in and how the wheels on the trains have the little lips on the inside, but the wheel is not perfectly round. It's kind of never mind. It's sloped on one side, on both sides. So when they go around a curve, never mind. You have to watch it. Alvin was so awesome. I read that. Connie, hi Rusty. I almost stepped on a snake today too on my walk through the woods. It was a black racer, non-poisonous. P.S. is Betty Boop one of the characters hanging on the wall. Betty Boop. Yeah, Betty Boop. You see, there's Popeye from the top down. Popeye, Betty Boop, Mr. Bill, Olive Oil, and Mr. Bojangles. And then, of course, we got It, Matilda, the Goat, and Romeo right here. Republic, where is Levi? If you'd been watching my videos, you'd know. He's up on a hill with a phone. He can't leave comments. He got a new phone. Half full Monty, we are here. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. Traveling girl, yes. Social Security and funeral homes and life insurance plans. Leave me alone, huh? Yeah, the older you get, they've got all the information. Somewhere down the line, they've got mailing lists for everything. And do they work? Yeah, it's a percentage thing. If you send out 1,000,000 letters, you might get a 1% return. Well, a 1% return on a million is what, 10,000? I think that's right. That's a lot. Janice Kazoon, you mean you didn't get the advertisement for hearing aids? I have gotten them in the past, yes. The door, did I see Levi's truck parked outside the weed store? I doubt it. Kermie the Frog here. It's supposed to be Kermit. But anyway, the average length of a freight train in North America, particularly on Class 1 railroads, is generally around 7,500 to 8,000 feet. Some trains can exceed 9,600 feet and even reach lengths of 14,000 feet. However, fewer than 1% of trains are longer than 14,000 feet. Well, based on what I just watched yesterday, the trains are getting longer because, well, I'm not going to all the reasons, but they are. And there's only really 3 railroads in the whole United States. They control the whole country, and it's really causing, it's a positive in one way and a negative in the other. They have no incentive to upgrade and do things. And so, but trucks, their biggest competitor of trains or railroads is trucks, even though the train is much cheaper per ton. But trucks, because of Elon Musk and these electric things he's going to do, are going to reduce the cost. So they're going to be more competitive with railroads, and on we go. Sheridan Gay, you really see a lot of interesting things living in the New Mexico desert. Well, yeah, I do. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't see anything. Raymond, $16,000 for a shed. Yeah, but it's a new shed. I got to get through here. I'll do 2 more. Lynn Pierce, holy smokes! I've never seen a train that long. No, they're huge, man. I sit here and watch them. You so grouchy. They say, "Who is they?" They say, "Who is they?" You and me are they, or you and somebody else could be they, or these things could be they. You know what I mean? A lot of things could be they. But anyway, having said that, from Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a Saturday morning coming down, a beautiful Saturday morning, it looks like, 6:57 a.m. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, though, use the Amazon link. I appreciate it. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all that stuff. Then take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Relieve stress. Lowers your blood pressure. If you don't believe me, check it out. And then stretch, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. You know what I mean? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go. And now I'll have my breakfast. I'll mention this too. Great value Walmart old-fashioned oats compared to, what's the other one? Just a minute, I'll check. Compared to Quaker oats, there's really no comparison. The Quaker oats, I don't know where Walmart gets their oats from, but they're crap, okay? You pay more, you pay about $1 more for the Quaker oats, but they're much better. They even have a better box. But anyway, enjoy your weekend. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.